been corresponding with a couple people who are relatively new to deadlifting, so I wanted to do a short video about my deadlift, what works for me and my cues, understanding that we're all different, we all have different leverages, but no matter how tall we are, no matter how short or long our arms are or torsos, one principle remains the same. You want to fight gravity directly, meaning you don't want to have any lateral movement in your bar path. You want it to go straight up and down. But for what it's worth, here's a couple of cues I use. Now, the first thing is you don't want to set up too far away from the bar. What happens is this will cause your butt to shoot up and the bar will swing towards your shins. Conversely, if you're too close to the bar, your butt will be too low and it'll make it harder to push off the floor. So I try to center my midfoot. I bring my shoulders back and I push with my legs and pull with my back. It's a push-pull violent movement with as much force and speed as possible. Here I'm going to demonstrate that I also like to align my shoulders before I pull. And when I yank that thing, I'm going off the floor as quickly as possible. But how can I ensure I'm pulling a straight up and down line? Well, I use a barbell tracker. It's a piece of software on my phone that tracks barbell, and it gives me a whole bunch of information that I can use. When I'm looking at the software on my screen, I have a graph and it shows me force generated, velocity, things of that nature, so that I can continuously improve each repetition. If I'm not moving fast enough off the floor, I can compare it and move faster. What's nice is I can take videos side by side so I can see improvements from one to the other. As you can see, the bottom one, I was pulling a little bit too far out at the beginning, so I was able to correct my foot position a little bit and I got a straighter pull on the second one. It's just a nifty little training partner that you can have if you're lifting by yourself, and I highly recommend it. The software I use is called WL Analysis, but there are many available online and most of them are free to download.